haven't done this for absolutely ages. It's like holding the camera, so this is going to be really shaky. And I'm trying not to cover up the microphone because I've got the microphone one end and the camera the other. You know when you go through a load of stuff that you haven't seen for a long time and you find something that you may have bought and then never worn? This hat's actually too small for me and I'm having to like constantly keep pushing it down because it keeps trying to like slip up. My hair is so much longer than it was last time I actually was here in this room. I'm back in the UK. I'm back from Thailand. Been back for a few days and I have this to work with. This was my old room when I was living with my dad before. But yeah, it's going to take a lot of work. I've got to sort out all of this and my brother's old room. Yeah, very limited space that I have to do this. I'm not going to have a bed, I'm just going to have the mattress on the floor, and then when I do need extra space I can just do that, just flip it up onto the wall. Works out pretty well. So yeah, I may show how it goes. This morning I thought I'm actually really bored of this, just this morning, and I want to see how bright the paint looks with just one crappy layer. And that went well. So yeah, done that. I've got white, which is going to be everywhere instead of the black and red that I used to have. I've taken most of it down now, but I had 2 black walls and 2 red walls, and I loved it at the time. I did it when I was 16, when I first moved in with my dad. But yeah, it made the room ridiculously dark all the time. Didn't matter how bright lights I had. This will look a lot brighter when, you know, when I have white walls everywhere and a lot less crap in here. Because before I left, so I was in Thailand for 3.5 months. Before I left, I threw away 3 big bin bags full, like this size, big bags full of clothes, or I took them to the charity shop. This one's already getting pretty heavy, almost full, so it's going to be number 4. Also took 3 of my dad's, which was like amazing because he's never throws anything away. Anyway, I've kind of been similar to him, like hoarding things for quite a while, so I think it's time that I throw away and give away and donate and sell as much as I can. Living in Thailand with just my suitcase and backpack, you know, had just the essentials, and it felt really freeing. It felt liberating, and that's what I want to continue. I don't need 90% of the stuff that I have. You know, I've got decorations, teddy bears, old presents from, you know, old friends and exes and family that are just not practical. And without trying to offend anyone, I just want to keep the essentials now. I just want to have everything as light as possible. My arm's aching. Yeah, I just want to minimise and be able to have that freedom. You know, if I do what I'm going to continue travelling, I'm not gonna be here for very long if I can help it. I just need to build up some more money, set something up for myself where I can actually work on the go and not have to keep going back all the time. I'm saying this after just my first time ever travelling on my own, or travelling, and I've only been away for, it was 104 days in total, which I'm going to start writing about a bit. And yeah, just that this one experience has taught me so much, like, about myself really, and I don't want to be stuck in a comfort zone anymore. Like, I've had that for so long, and it keeps me stuck in here. It keeps me stuck in a bad place, and I want to get out of that. And right now I'm so far out of my comfort zone. I look nothing like I feel like I should. I feel like I look quite masculine at the moment, like with this thing on. I don't know what I'm doing. Again, not wearing makeup because I never wear makeup. And I'm just a mess. My hair is a mess because I haven't had it cut since, oh god, where is it? I don't know when. yeah, I really can't actually remember when I kept dyeing it and having the dye cut out earlier in the year. I've still got this little bit which still has some bleach and a little bit of dye in it. I'm not going to bleach anymore because it just kills your hair. Do you know what I'm going to do? And I don't really care at the moment what I look like. It's just sorting this place out that is my priority. Yeah, so no more black and red. Lots of nice bright colours. So I've got white paints for everywhere, and I've got a few tester pots of paint which are really bright colours. So I've got green, blue, pinky, purpley colour, and mango orange. I may get some others and make it a really bright pink. Make it some yellow, I don't know. I might just kind of splat on the wall. I might paint something in particular. I'm just going to have one wall over the white where I'm going to have like bright colours. Maybe even just random spots everywhere. I don't care, just as long as it's nice and bright and colourful. And the other thing that I got from Thailand, well, all from Chiang Mai actually, was these silk and cotton like scarves. They're kind of like pashmina kind of style things that I'm going to put on the walls. Yeah, I'm not going to, like I say, I'm not planning to be here for long, but if I do this and sort this out and I can actually tidy this place up, it's helping my dad out a lot because this is his house at the moment. If I can sort out this room and my brother's old room, he'll have so much more storage space. He'll have a spare room, he'll have somewhere that he can actually sleep as well. Yeah, so this is just a project, and this isn't the most fun part at the moment. This is just like kind of purging everything, just all this unnecessary crap, working out what needs to be kept, what needs to go, and throwing a load of stuff out. Yeah, so stage 1 is messier than it should be because I shouldn't have touched the paint yet, but I just want to get creative straight away. Doesn't need to take loads of time really. If I put in the hard work now, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier later. And it means that when I do start back at work in the next few weeks, you know, I won't have to do all of it then after work or before and after work. I can do most of it now. This is the part where I start to babble because I'm not good at talking to a camera, as I've said previously, but I'm not doing too bad. So stage 1 is this, and I'll keep updating as I'm going along. Sorry, this is really uninteresting and I don't edit because I don't know how to edit and I don't have the software just yet. That may develop over time, may see. So yeah, thanks for watching this drivel at the moment, and it'll get better. Jade out.